Oprah Winfrey is one of the most famous and powerful women in the world today. People see her as a billionaire, a media queen, and an inspiration. But her life did not start this way. Her beginning was full of pain, fear, and difficulties. Hello, everyone. Welcome to Tales English World channel. Today's story is unbelievable, yet completely true. So sit back, open your ears, and get ready to learn new English words through a story you will never forget. Oprah was born in 1954 in a very small wooden house in Mississippi, USA. Her family was extremely poor. Her mother was a teenage housemaid who had no money, no education, and no support. Her father was a soldier who was not there when she was born. Oprah entered a world where life was a daily struggle. There was no comfort, no safety, and no stability. Because her mother could not take care of her, Oprah went to live with her grandmother. Her grandmother loved her deeply, but she was strict. They lived in extreme poverty. Oprah had no toys, no books, no comfortable clothes. She wore dresses made from potato sacks. Even though she had almost nothing, she had a bright mind. Her grandmother took her to church every Sunday. By age 3, Oprah could stand in front of the church and recite Bible verses. People were amazed at her confidence and intelligence. Her grandmother always told her, "You will do something great one day." But Oprah had no idea how difficult her life was going to become. When Oprah was 6 years old, she moved to the city to live with her mother. She hoped for a better life, new home, new school, new hope. But things got worse. Her mother worked long hours and had no time for Oprah. Oprah felt lonely and unprotected. And then something terrible happened. When Oprah was 9 years old, she was abused by people in her family, someone she trusted. After her cousin, she was abused again by her uncle and even a close family friend. Can you imagine the pain? A little girl, only 9 years old, helpless, afraid, alone. She tried to tell her family, but no one believed her. Instead of helping her, they told her to stay silent. She was trapped. For the next few years, she lived in fear. She lived in pain. When Oprah was 14 years old, she became pregnant. She was still a child and didn't know what to do. Her mother felt ashamed and didn't want anyone to know. So Oprah left home. She went to live with her father in Nashville, Tennessee. Her father was strict, but he helped her. He gave her rules, education, and hope. But then something very sad happened. A few weeks after the baby was born, the baby died. Oprah felt deep pain inside her heart. She had suffered so much. She was hurt, ignored, shamed, and silenced. She felt like she had no voice. Oprah's father was very strict, but he believed in education. He made Oprah read books, study, and work hard. For the first time in her life, someone believed in her. Oprah entered a speech competition. She talked about her life. The audience loved her speech. She won a full scholarship to college. This was the moment her life changed. At 17, Oprah became a newsreader on TV. She was the first Black female news anchor in her city. People told her she was too emotional. They said she didn't look like a TV star. But Oprah didn't change who she was. She later moved to Baltimore to work on another TV show. She was fired because she was too warm. But soon after, she got a new chance to host a morning talk show. It was small, but Oprah could be herself. Oprah used her platform to talk about real problems. She spoke honestly about her own abuse. She encouraged women to speak up, to be brave, and to fight back. She helped the world understand issues like domestic violence, poverty, and racism. Soon, she became the most trusted woman in America. People didn't just watch Oprah, they believed her. They trusted her. She was more than a TV host. She was a leader. And she used her power to make the world better. For the next 25 years, The Oprah Winfrey Show was not just a talk show, it was a global phenomenon. Every afternoon, millions of people around the world turned on their TVs to watch her. Oprah had a special magic. She always made people curious and excited to watch her show. And in 2004, she did something amazing. She gave 276 people in her audience a brand new Pontiac G6 car. She shouted, "You get a car, you get a car, everybody gets a car." The audience screamed and cried with joy. They were so excited when they found the car keys under their seats. And who could forget her legendary interview with Michael Jackson? For the first time, the king of pop opened up about his life and struggles. More than 90 million people around the world watched it. But Oprah didn't focus only on celebrities. She also gave a voice to ordinary people with powerful stories. Survivors, heroes, dreamers. If someone had a story that could inspire the world, Oprah wanted to hear it. She wasn't just a talk show host. She was a queen of inspiration. She lifted people up. She helped them dream. She changed lives. And financially, Oprah became one of the richest women in the world. She built an empire, started her own network, and became the first Black female billionaire. But she never forgot her past. She remembered the poor little girl from Mississippi and promised to give back. She built schools for girls in Africa, donated millions to health care and education, and supported women's rights. She created charities to help abused children like she once was. Even with all her success, Oprah still had critics. People said she was too emotional, too powerful, too rich. But Oprah never listened. She knew who she was, and she kept going. For 25 years, The Oprah Winfrey Show was more than a talk show. It was a movement. She interviewed thousands of people. She gave away millions in scholarships, homes, and life-changing gifts. She gave hope to strangers and courage to survivors. But in 2011, Oprah shocked the world. She announced the end of her show. After 4,561 episodes, she said goodbye. People couldn't believe it. Why stop at the top? Oprah's answer was simple. I have done everything I can with this show. Now it's time to do more. On May 25, 2011, Oprah stood on her stage for the last time. She thanked her viewers, her team, and the world. And she ended the show with no regrets. Her journey wasn't ending, it was beginning again. She wanted to be more than a host. She wanted to create stories. She wanted to own the stage. She started her own TV network, OWN. At first, it failed, but Oprah never gives up. She worked hard and made it successful. Oprah is a global icon, a leader, a teacher, a symbol of strength. Her message is simple. Your past does not define your future. You can rise. You can succeed. You can change your life. Dear friends, I hope you enjoyed watching this video. Please like the video to support us. Subscribe to the channel and hit the bell to get our next videos. And tell us your opinion in the comments. Thank you.